Hi, I'm Yvette,
I'm Miguel.
and this is our love story. So, Miguel and I have been dating for 8 years, and we met because my brother played club soccer, and he actually joined the team a little late when we were in high school.
Yeah, right after my sophomore year in high school.
So that's how we met. I was always out there supporting my brother, and I was close to all of our teammates. We all played together, and that's kind of how we started to get to know each other.
She added me on Facebook, and I thought I had a chance from the beginning.
I had everyone on
Turns
Facebook.
out I did have a chance from the beginning.
So that's kind of how we met. Our best memories do come from when we were in soccer. We spent almost every weekend together. We were in high school. I was 16, 15?
16 and I was 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we were pretty young. We were just having fun, always running around, playing soccer, and then we started talking, and
Now we're here.
yeah, now we're here.
But also, I think best memory for me is the cruises. Getting to travel. I'd never been out of California until her. So definitely getting to travel the world with her is a plus.
Yeah, after we started dating, which wasn't easy for my family because I was the first one to have a boyfriend.
No, it wasn't.
We started going on vacations together. All the guys would get their own room, and then all the girls would get their own room, and we would just have so much fun traveling the world together. For our proposal, it came 7 years later.
Yeah, 7 years.
7 years later. I didn't want to get married until I finished my career, and he knew that. So 1 year into pharmacy school is when he decided was the right time. So I had not expected this at all. I thought it actually would come later on, but it was on Christmas Eve at my grandma's house in the living room. My mom actually made all of us open presents in the front. We never do that. Usually everyone just hands out their presents. We all sit in our little seat and just open. But that year my mom was adamant and wanted us all to go stand in front at the table and give each other the presents. And Miguel came at the end.
And that was terrifying. Even though you kind of assume she's going to say yes, it's the hardest question in the world. Her mom came up with the idea that I would have it on inside the present, so I didn't actually ask her. It was in the box. So she read it out to her family, and then when she turned around to look at me, I was already on my knee. Heart pounding, thought I was going to die of a heart attack. It was horrible. But luckily, she said yes, and now we're here.
Yeah, so even my little cousins were crying. Everyone was crying. It was so unexpected, but it's one of the best memories that I have. So that was really memorable. So we are now excited about the wedding. We're starting to wedding plan since it is coming up next year, and things are starting to feel real since we are having a really long engagement.
Yeah, it's been a while.
So by the time we get to our wedding date, we would almost have been together for 10 years, which is a long time. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, it's been fun.
So I think for us, we've learned a lot along the way. We've grown a lot. Definitely when we met, we were just kids in high school.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's taught me a lot about being in love and just being there for someone and always knowing that they're going to have your back.
And then you got to define love.
Yeah, that was my definition.
That was your definition?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're always there for me.
The way I define it is somebody who can be your best friend as well as your partner. She's been with me at my worst and at my best, and I honestly couldn't see myself with anybody else. So I'm glad she didn't give me a heart attack and say no that night, and she said yes. So definitely my best friend for sure.
Yeah, we're excited for what's to come.
And that's our love story.